Gang. Oh, who are you gonna play as? So I got a team now. Hey, Spooder. Yep, this is Jake final team. Gang, this is Kefla. What was the team? Kefla, Gotenks, and Piccolo. Interesting team. This is Jake final team. Oh, hey Spooder, I got some statistics for you. Jake wanted me to find out how many teams did he ever do for me. Jake has done 16 teams. He been wanting me to find that number for him. 16 teams. Where's Kefla?
I'm gonna hit you with everything I got! Go Ta-da! Here I am, the Grim Reaper of Justice! Go Tanks!
Piccolo! Neither Kami nor Piccolo. Simply in the mech unit for guys.
That's like 300. Yeah, 16 teams. I definitely think it definitely a good amount of money, and some of those teams. Yeah, some of them teams. Actually, I need to look again because some of those teams, he wanted me to do. What's that called? He added an extra donation for labbing or doing block strings or something. I gotta look again. I actually might have miscounted, but so what I did count was 16 donations. That's what I counted. So it might have been, I might have been off by one. So it might have been like 15 or 14. From the jump, Jake, we're definitely not. I know you want to see us as Kefla, but I think you gonna have to just go with her ASS. It's I'm a CSS man. I think I rubbed off on y'all a little too much. I'm a CSS man, but I don't think CSS Kefla is ideal with this team in particular. I don't really think so. I'll show you the little stuff you can get, but we probably gonna go with her ASS. It's the best thing for this team. Alright, let's see what Kefla theme is. I always play character themes. Hey, the Bex, how's it going? Hey, no problem, the Bex. Thank you for coming through. You have a good night. What even? I know it's this. It's a two-part assist. Oh, this Kefla theme song? Theme song kind of banging a little bit. Hold on. Huh. Hey, take care of the Bex. Have y'all heard Kefla theme before? This theme kind of jamming a little bit. I'm kind of nodding back and forth like Kefla doing. Huh. So her C assist is a two-part C assist. Cause look, I got it on first hit only now. That last part is a That's interesting. Excuse me. So can I move even if she did this? Okay, it frame trap, so I can't get hit. I get every button you press. I don't know what it is with these PS5 controllers. It did used to be like that when I was on the PS4. Maybe because the mic is closer by the controllers now, since they got a voice thing going inside there. I don't know. It didn't used to be like that, but now you can hit every button I press. See, normally that wouldn't even be real, but it's the fact that Kefla it's a two-part assist. Even though it's plus 30. Huh, that's interesting. So, let me see. So I can float and do this? Let me see. That's actually kind of nice. I normally could never float right here with something that's plus 30. But the fact that her assist is a two-part assist, like that slight gap basically is his own attack, which means I have to block that. How do I like the PS5? The PS5 was actually pretty cool. It's very cool. They got my Share Factory. That's what I use. You know, that's the built-in app that lets you edit videos and all that. That's what I use to make my videos. They've been buffing. They've been adding new things to that. The PS5 version of it is so cool. And the share play. I don't know if you know, like when you have in parties with somebody and you got a share play and you want to watch somebody play the game. On PS4, they had this stupid rule where it was only an hour that you can watch somebody. You can reset it, of course, but it was kind of an inconvenience where you have to like move, stop your match, hurry up and try to reset it. But a PS5, you can just share a play as long as you want. You can have a little screen up on the side while you playing your actual game. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Face reveal. You know, funny enough, if y'all look on my TikTok or my Twitter, it's literally a picture of me right there. It's my profile picture. Or for people that used to watch me play Street Fighter years ago, I'm all on stream. If you type in my name along with the word Street Fighter, you will see my face. But I know everybody used to be playing DBZ now, and they don't know about my background. Yeah, I have shown my face before. But this is actually cool. Huh. Let me see. Is that real too? This is so cheap. Okay. Oh, see, that's cheap. Okay. Oh yeah, gang. I'm trying to get my TikTok up. Trying to get in that world of content creating. You know, did you know, like on YouTube, all you need is 1,000 followers, subscribers, whatever, to monetize your video. You need 10,000 followers on TikTok to monetize your videos. 10,000. That is crazy. So I know it's gonna be a slow grind to get 10,000. 1,000, I could have worked with that, but 10,000, that's a lot. Let me see, I messed it up. Okay, I think I got it right now. Let me see. Oh, nope. Messed it up again. There we go. So, something simple like this. Since Calculus is a two-part, it has a gap. So let me show you what a person can do. I'm trying to do it. Oh wow! Even if I reflect, I'm still plus. Oh, that's cheap. Hold on, did I not make it? Let me see. Zarbon would have been cool. He would have been cool. Oh, I'm messing it up now. Why is this timing so weird? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. See that? Okay. So this is what I was talking about here. So since it does have a gap, you can reflect in between, but you will have to know that it has a gap in it. Otherwise, you would really just be holding this. And see, since it's a two-part, see, normally a move would just have one hit a block stun or a one set number for block stun, but it's the fact that it resets itself to do the second part, which means you have an additional block stun, which allows Gotenks to do something like this. You know, just a simple high-low. I can do this. Or I could just float and then go high or low. See, that's mega cheap. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Hey, Dark Dragon. Hey, Mario, how's it going? Holidays is good. How about yours? Is this like Bill's? Oh, you talking about Beerus Assist? Yeah, it feel like it's a two-part like Beerus. Like Beerus has the key blast, then he has the kick. So yeah, I guess in that way it does have a gap because of the. Well, I wouldn't really say like his. I'm trying to think who has something that has a gap and it reset itself. Let me see. Oh, so Piccolos don't do that. I guess you could say like Beerus because he does the key blast and then he does the kick. So now you're just blocking over again. Oh yeah, Mario, I'm on my winter break too. Since I work with a school, the kids they got winter break off and I got winter break off too. I don't get paid for it though since I'm part of a security company and not part of the school, but I was like, would be nice to get paid, but hey, I'll take these 2 weeks off and enjoy myself. Give myself a break. I'll be working 12 hours a day. Nice schedule though. 12 hour days and then 1 4 hour day. That rounds out my 40 hours for the week, and then I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it ain't a bad schedule, but I'm 12 hours to catch up to you. So I gladly take my 2 weeks off. You kind of look like my school. That'd be funny if you was one of the kids from the school, though, Spooter. I don't think the kids. It'll be funny because my school is with kindergarten and 8th grade, so I'm sure they all into content and the DBZ and all that. I'm like Superman. I'm hiding my identity. They won't know. say a plot twist he is. Let me see if this is any good. Oh, 5th through 8th? Yeah, you ain't. It ain't me. Let me see. Anything interesting? See, that's the only thing. Even though it has a gap, I can't try to Dragon Rush through it. That would have been nice if I could. And if y'all look at the frame advantage, to kind of just go over it again, since it's a 2-part assist, you see how the numbers start over? Because it was about to go up to whatever, and then it started over. That's because it's a 2-part assist, that slight gap. So like, even though that last part is plus 30, you had to hold the first part, which is however plus that was. Let me see. Yeah, it was like plus 23. I had to keep pausing to see. Plus 23, and then that part is plus 30, so. But even though, so like you can get stuff like, you know, now you can easily get Super Dash mix since it's a 2-part assist. See, now you can get the universal. See, as nice as this stuff is, I don't. If her, so finding that out is actually pretty cool with this C assist, but I feel like Piccolo would need an assist that, like, he don't need a C assist. He needs something that helps him in neutral more. Like, if the C assist came back fast, like an A assist, then, or even just faster than what it is now. Not fast as the A assist, but just faster by like 1 or 2 seconds than it is now. Might be different, but the amount of time you have to wait in Piccolo, this is all he got to kind of navigate around the screen. Gotenks fine. Gotenks can hold his own without an assist. Piccolo is the one I'd be worried about. So with that being said, that's really all you get from this assist. That's cheap, actually. You can do something like that. Tell me, everybody got hit by that. Everybody got hit by that. That'll be something to close out a round. Yeah, but that's, I would say just use Kefla A assist. Because now, like, even though I know you ain't asked for neutral, but just to show it real quick, like, just a quick, fast, beam like super. Let me see, does it go through Key Blast? I'm sure it does. Yeah, Pierce through Key Blast. Let me see, does it rival beams? Yeah, see? Rivals beams, so it holds out beams for you. Now, I know her CSS do that too, I believe. Let me see, does it actually punish? I mean, how the computer hold down. Oh yeah, he can block in time. But even then, just having, because even then, like something like this, oh, that actually punished when I called it faster. So it could work depending on what you want from this team, but like I say, the CSS cooldown is what I heard it, because that's what I heard it. Because like, if you call it early, that wasn't even early. I kind of called it at the same time. Yeah, that was a punish. You can call this pretty late. Huh. It's interesting seeing this. I'm all fascinated. Because the people I have seen use her assist, I never seen it used like that. Like, in a way to kind of counter call. Like, somebody doing a beam or getting predictable with beams, or whatever the case may be. But if you wasn't using Piccolo, I might say, all right, cool. Maybe another character that can hold their own by themselves with CS's cooldown. I might be like, cool. Like for my team, if I was using Broly and Gotenks and then Kefla with CSS, it wouldn't be a problem. Because I still am confident in Broly. He can hold his own. The Gotenks definitely can hold his own. So I wouldn't mind the cooldown. But the only problem on this team, which is not a big problem because AS is right there, but Piccolo by himself, I don't really know. Of course, with what we dealing with now, Piccolo would need all the help he can get. I would get hit by that 3 times. Yeah, I get hit by that 100%. Yeah, Kefla, if her C assist was her B assist, that would have been cool. Because this is actually really nice. This is actually pretty cool. Instead of knocking down, the blast just kind of hits you like a regular, fireball would, or a regular projectile would. So I say, if you want to give it a try, you can. Because like Gotenks would be fine with either assist. It's Piccolo that'll be the one that I'm worried about. Dealing with the Vegetos and lab coats, you got one chance. And then you gotta wait 15, 16 seconds after that with Piccolo by himself against lab coat. All these silly teams now with these assists and lariats and all that. So I say just, good old A assist, all reliable, come back fast. You kind of use it to get in. And the good thing is, you can mix with just this assist too. She plus 30. Gold teams don't really have no mix like that. Besides his and if you notice, I didn't say a word about her B assist because the block stun is nice, but you know, you got Gotenks B assists already, so that's why it ain't no point to have two of the same assist. So you just go on, you stick with the A assist if you were to use this team. Yeah, we don't speak about that B assist. Hey, Splash, what's going on? Hey, Splash, I'm playing Ragnarok tonight. That's why I'm streaming DBZ so early. I'm going to stream Ragnarok maybe around 7 or 8 o'clock maybe. It's going to be very late. So fasten y'all seatbelts because we're going to be up for a couple of hours. That's why I'm streaming so early. So I can lab Jake's final team and, you know, get some rest, come back later, stream Ragnarok. Because I'm ready to see that game. So that's my suggestion for you, Jake. That's basically all you really getting with that. You know what? No, I'll take that back. Let me see. Because even though this is the team that you wanted with the C assist, so I'm going to show everything that I can think of with this assist. And then we're going to go to the A assist. Oh, he don't get that? Oh, it pushes her forward. Oh, so he couldn't even do it if he wanted. That a DR bait? Hold on. I like that. That's a DR bait. Of course he would get hit. Why she gotta be so close? I wish Vegito A assist was that close that I can actually hit him. Oh, Kid Nova, I can't wait. Splash. I was already hooked when y'all told me about the teaser at the end of 2018 with Thor. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't wait. I can't wait to get irritated at more puzzles because I hate puzzles. Y'all know this. I hate puzzles. I say it every time. Oh, excuse me. Kia Nova, it's $15 to get your team lab. Now, 15 might sound like a lot, but I promise it ain't. I will lab your team to the highest degree I possibly can. So, you know, you don't have to do it now. You can just watch me lab this team, see if I like it, see if it sounds like I know what I'm talking about. Then you can give me a try or whatever the case may be. I'm kind of slowing down on it because well, I'm not purposely slowing down on it, but I haven't really been advertising it as much because rollback not here and the morale of the game kind of like low right now. Not a lot of motivation. But I feel like the lab and teams will really pick back up again when rollback come out. Everybody all energized from the world finals. People want to get better. Rollback is out. Then I feel like the lab and teams will be better again. It'll come back full circle where people really want to, you know, test their strength and get their teams labbed and get step foot in the right direction. Now, and oh, hey, thank you, Nova. you tell me, you tell me what area you want me to lab. So, like for example, this team, uh, Jake wanted me to lab this team, and he wanted me to lab block strings for it. So you tell me block strings. You might want to tighten up on your block strings, your mix-ups or something, or your oki, making sure your knockdowns are good, or you just want to kind of, dance around in neutral, see how you can play neutral with your characters. Me in the chat, we'll figure something out for you. Because the chat be helping me a lot with this, especially characters I don't have zero idea about. I remember Zamasu, they was really helping me out. Zamasu, Majin Buu, I think Frieza too, if I'm not mistaken. It's very interactive. We'll lab your team. We will lab your team. Okay, so you can actually jab out of this. Oh, I got you. I got you, Nova. It's it's only one. You said knockdown and pressure. That would be 30 if you did that. So just tell me which one, and then I got you. I'm on break, so I can lab this team tomorrow. So which one would you want to do? Because you could just do one or the other, and then again, you like what I'm saying? You want to know more, then you can do another 15 down the line. You can come back like, hey, I like what you was talking about my team. I learned something. All right, now I want to do this. All right, knockdown. All right, I got you. And let me see, what team is it? Let me. Hey Nova, I appreciate it, but you did not tell me the team. What characters? What's your team? What's your team so I can write it down so I can remember? I always write the teams down on my little notepad on my phone. Now I say the lab and teams have slowed down, so you'll be the first one the next time I do this, which will be tomorrow. Ooh, this sounds like an interesting team. Cell, Labco, Z Broly. Ooh, I like this. Sound like a very interesting team. Hey, Jay Hokage. Oh, what assist too? What I did assist Nova? So I can write it down. I assume Cell A assist. I assume all A assists, right? I'm gonna assume all ASS because that'll be basically ideal. Oh, CLB? Alright, cool. I got you. CLB assist? Okay. Hey, crazy enough, CLB is not that bad now, though. Because I think, didn't they make his B assist better? Like, it goes a bit further and it wall bounces like Gogeta's, Blue Gogeta's A assist, which is real nice to have. So not bad at all. And plus, Lab Coat and Z and Broly, they fine. You know, those are the kind of characters you can kind of have a standout kind of assist that's not like the norm, and still kind of experiment with it because they can hold their own. Faster, further, and wall bounce. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So they ain't bad at all. And don't worry, Nova. Thank you as well. By the way, I got you tomorrow. Now let's get to this team. Jake, forgive me. You know how these streams go. You know we be interacting in here. Alright, we gonna go to her A assist. Cause I ain't gonna leave you hanging like that, Jake. The A assist be way better for your team. So I was saying, basically you can get the same kind of mix with her A assist. So you can do something like this. I think this is so cool that Piccolo had this. Let me see that I do it right. Alright, so that's one. So you can do something like this. See, you can use the elbow, the one that stay in front, or to go behind, and then you can add to it by doing something like this. See, doing stuff, add things like this, it makes it harder to look for everything. You know, you go low, now going behind. Oh, I messed that up. Hold on, that was too slow. Why do that feel so slow from the other side? Maybe if I do EX. Well, EX is automatic. See, that's fast. I don't know why those medium look so slow. Yeah, Dragon Rush from the other side seems so slow. Yeah, see, it's fast on this side, but when I use the medium, okay, we just won't do Dragon Rush on that side. But basically the point is you got a lot of options to add in with this. Hey, Nova, I appreciate it. Because I always get that little disclosure because I know somebody here $15. Like, man, that's a lot. I do full in-depth on these themes. I used to do $10, but people used to feel like I labbed too much for $10, so I was like, all right, I'll do 15. Because you know you don't want to make it feel like you cheating somebody and you doing way more. You making it more expensive than what it need to be, and then it just started feeling unfair. So I was like, I think $15 is a good baseline without without doing too much and adding any extra. You know. So thank you. See, it's you basically like all this. I could have just did with Kefla C assist, but you can do all this with her A assist with less cooldown, with no cooldown. Well, not with no cooldown, but less cooldown. Yeah, so I think that's something nice you can do, you know, with that. Oh, Splash, you remember them $10 lab teams? Man. Oh, Jake would have had a field day. If he was Jake, I think Jake was around when I was doing the $10, I think. Hey, Young Lord, thank you. Oh, I forgot your new name, Drug Lord Savage. I forgot. Oh, okay, Nova. I got you. I got you, Nova. Like I say, you know, once tomorrow hit, and you like, man, this man know what he talking about. Let me do pressure Friday, bam. Because that's how sometimes people do it, you know. Which I feel the same way if they don't know me or something like that. But good thing I got Splash and a lot of people in here that can vouch for me. I do lab these teams. I do not cheat people out of their teams being labbed. Hey, Young Lord, you ain't gotta say you at work. I know you a drug lord. It's okay. I hope your day going good too. Yeah, y'all definitely OGs to the lab and Splash. See, that's cheap right there. What do Piccolo call him? He call him runts. Come on, runts. Do he say it again? Oh, he was just calling them runts earlier. There it is. He called them runts. See, a cool thing about Piccolo too, Gotenks and Piccolo on the same team, you get this right here. You don't really see it often because nobody plays them together.
Was it really necessary for me to help there?
Oh, Piccolo! I never heard Piccolo say that. Was it necessary for me to help there? That's a nice little touch.
Was it really necessary for me to help there?
That is cool. I never heard Piccolo say that part. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We don't get too many interactions like that. I think the only two that got something like that is off the top of my head. No, three. Gohan with his level 3, which is pretty cool. He got one with Goku and the family. Or if you got Gotenks on your team, he does one. And then Gotenks with Piccolo, Videl and Gohan. Well, that's in her moveset actually. Who else? There was one more I can't think of. Krillin and 18. Yeah, it's unfortunate you don't see Gotenks and Piccolo because you don't never see them on the same team together. You always see one or the other. And it's even worse now because nobody plays them really. Nobody plays neither of them really, besides me and a handful of others. See, but you can get the same thing, Jake, with Gotenks assist. See, I feel like it's even cheaper with Gotenks A assist. Come on, runts. Let me see with that. Oh, that's cheap. Hold on. Hold on. That was kind of cheap. Let me see. That is so cheap. See, ain't no way you finna be able to block that. No way. We all got hit by that. Is that punch? Is that plus? I don't think it is. No. He -2. I was actually able to Hakai Goku Black in rank yesterday. It was so. Oh, I know that feels so good, Splash. It's so cool that he do that. Yeah, I would think so, Young Lord. Because Gotenks with Key Blast Assist, I never really was a fan of, but I think with Piccolo A Assist in particular, it can work. Yeah, see, that is cheap. Okay, I'm blocking. And then I got hit. Yeah, I think that's a nice setup to close out a round. And you can do it with Kefla A assist too. You got to make sure to slow it down a little bit because you see it's still in block stun, so it's still counted as a true block string. So you got to slow it down just enough that you see you would actually have to figure out what side. So that's the key with that. You gotta just delay it enough that you can know. And that's just like when you're doing float mix and all that stuff, you have to slow it down so it don't be a true block string. That it got just a slight gap where they have to block the right side, the correct side. See, same thing. And Piccolo block strings is pretty good too.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
So let me see his frame data. That's -5, -2, -3, -4. That's only -6. So that's good. So he could do stuff like this from afar and just kind of. That ain't bad. See, that's just a regular block string you can do, you know, because a lot of times, like I be saying, I make the mistake of just showing only mix and then not showing just regular basic block strings for your characters, you know, for people teams. So this is like some just standard he can do. So like, you know, a lot of characters, they have moves that they can do into a special, you know. See, Piccolo don't have that. Everything is kind of like a two-part, you see. So he don't have no specials that just gels into, you know, a block string. Oh, he has that. Off the ground. See, you can do something like that. Don't even go far. But basically, your block strings would be like something just like this, you know. See, it's on first hit only. And now let me just set it to guard all so you can see I know what I'm talking about. You know, and now you can just do little things like that because that's kind of the name of the game now. You know, the dash pressure. And this for everybody watching. So this is kind of the new thing now. Like people like to do dash pressure like this. Dash Dragon Rush is so cheap. See, like this is just layer 1. You know, 5L. Like, but see, something like this, that's different. Oh, his elbow only steals the corner. I don't know how to. His level 3 thing, you can make it stay same side, but I never seen his EX elbow just stay same side. It stay same side like that, but that's the only way it stay same side when he do that part. But if you just hold it, then he just does the cross up part. Hey, Keo. I remember you was telling me about it. Hey, you just sent it to you sent it to the Cash App or PayPal, and I got you. It's actually a team that's very interesting to me. I like to see what they can do. And you said that's block strings, right, Keo? And now I'll be able to really explain to you, you know, what I was talking about with about Goku Blue and his block strings and stuff. Oh, so his regular elbows, they stay same side though, Splash. So like his light elbow stays same side, his medium goes behind. But yeah, dash pressure is very strong now. Because people are so conditioned to just block a lot. Everybody think they go Ichi, so people be just letting stuff like this slide. All right, thanks, Keo. I got you. I got one person in front of you. Depending on how fast the stream go tomorrow, I might just do both of y'all's. Might do both of y'all's earlier in the day, and then do some more Ragnarok later that night too. But don't you worry, Keo. I got you covered. See, and this is scary too, because Piccolo 5L is like for a 4L. 4L is basically when you hold back. You see how he does two 5L punches. Do you want me to message you on PlayStation, Keo, or Twitter? Probably be easier on Twitter, right? Yeah, let me know. And then I do just that. Because there's some people teams, they already know. Like, it was one guy team. I ain't seen him in a while. My buddy Alexander. He used to, I did his team, and he already knew about the basics of the team, but he just wanted to just a little bit extra. So it'll be good when you in here. Because it's like we can skip all the basics and we can just go to what you feel you need to work on specifically. It might be something like making your command grabs more scary, not as predictable. You know what I mean? So, hey, don't worry, I got you. Or, you know what? Well, you said you want to be in here for sure, so you could just tell me once you come in. Because I was gonna say you could just tell me if you're busy and you couldn't come in. Because the archives will be here anyway. Or you'd rather just be in here live, asking questions and things like that while I'm doing it. So, like, this is the 4L right here. So, and see, something like this is so scary because, see, if somebody thinking you finna Dragon Rush, now you just went ahead and did a medium. Now you're going into whatever from there. So, I think, let me see, do Piccolo still got this? I remember the tech, a single hit assist. Maybe I ain't doing it right. It's a single hit assist, plus 30. Let me see, did I do it right? Yep, there it is. So he still can do it. And that's a free punish right there. All right, Keo, send me a message on Twitter, like just in case, of course. Just send me a message on Twitter about what you want me to look for specifically. Like, I know you said block strings, but, what do you feel specifically you having trouble with? It might be something more specific with Blue Goku. You know what I mean? So let me know just in case you can't make it. So at least I have a good baseline for you to cover stuff. And you said block strings, right? That was, yeah, we said block strings, I think, right? For those that don't know about this, it's any single hit assist with Piccolo. I think it has to be plus 30 or more, and that happens. So I think you can guard cancel though. Yeah, see, but I think that's still nice because even if you spend a bar, you make them only you just made them spend 2 bars. Or they will have to spark. You know, it'll make them spend a spark or spend 2 bars. Oh, gang, I don't lab people combos because that'll take too long. I just lab the part I know that's easy. I lab the areas I can easily work on. Labbing combos, that'll take too long. I do it for characters that I know, like Gotenks. If I got somebody like Gotenks on the team, Gogeta or Broly, I sneak in some combos since obviously I know those characters. But new characters, that'll just take too long. That'll just take too long. Ain't no money in the world gonna make me. Well, nah, that's a lie. But it'll take a lot to make me lab somebody combos for a team. That'll take way too long. But if somebody don't know about this, so like let me do it like this. So now, what happens if somebody only got 1 bar, no spark? They have to block this. See, a person will have to block this if they didn't have no meter. Because you can't guard, cancel, vanish. And just think, imagine you didn't have spark. Or maybe you just didn't want to waste your spark. A person will have to deal with this. Now, this don't work with multi-hit assist. Yeah, see, it don't work with multi-hit assist. It's only single hit assist. Gotta be like plus 30. I think plus 30. I think plus 30 is the baseline for it. Hey, what's going on, Camilo? Let me see. Let me check in the corner. I assume in the corner you can guard cancel because of how close he is. Oh, he's still blocking time. Oh, so he can still get a little combo. So that's nice. But nothing too crazy. And he got this little grab, so that's nice. His elbows is scary. Like if somebody mashed and then these elbows not gonna work. Light elbow does, so that's nice. Let me see if somebody mashing. Oh, that actually works. Let me see. Oh, that's what it is. You got to delay your jab. Now, what happens when you do the medium? Oh, same thing. So you will really have to condition your opponent to block this. But if you know they a masher, don't even. I advise don't even do this. Just kind of just beat them with delaying your block strings. And for those that don't know, when you delay your block strings, that beats people. You know, mashing. See, see, I can do it like this real fast, but if I can delay, then it beats mashing. If somebody mashing buttons, see. So I'd rather just stick to that, you know, and then go into whatever from there. Hey, I'm doing good, Camilo. I can't complain. I can't complain. And then here's another thing. So I was, you know, of course you had this, which is nice. Let me see. Can you actually vanish? Oh, I forgot. So he can do that. Oh, I don't think I can do it. Nope. Yeah, his light ain't fast enough. So what I was trying to do, dang, I can't do it. It's hard to explain, so I ain't even gonna try to explain it unless I was able to show y'all from here. But let me see, can Oh, that's nice. So look at this. So I can do this. That's hard to catch. Let me see. Okay, so you got to do something like that. There we go. So you get a little bit damage like that because since this is a S, you can just easily vanish. Now, of course, if they had level 3, you can't vanish that. But if they just mash and vanish, you can always just kind of cover yourself just in case. And since you vanish, Kefla actually hits your opponent. Yeah, see, it don't work with Gotenks. But Kefla's Z assist, she positions herself perfectly. Hey, Sage, what's going on? I just did that level 3 earlier. Volley! Yeah, see, you do the grab and then... Yeah, the timing a little hard, but... Yeah, so... I was hoping one of the assists will let him actually grab, or not grab, but cover behind him. But he can vanish, so that still works. Now, if you get somebody to block Piccolo long enough, you can sneak in Super Dash. You know, so now you can get some Super Dash mix. You know, so you get something like that. So I say that's really all for Piccolo. Oh, he has a built-in, like I was saying, you can delay your strings. So he has a built-in one that just beats it clean if somebody mashing. That you can just do this. I forgot about this. That's if you really want to be real slick with it. Oh, he don't get no combo from it? Oh, so he can do something like this. Look, something clever like that. And he can just cancel into any normal. Some, you know, a little something. But what was I talking about? I got sidetracked. Oh, this right here. This is his, not that. Do you get anything from this? Oh, no, man. That's only for Oki and neutral stuff. This is his forward. Forward S. I don't know what the input name of it is, but you hold forward and S. See, Beast Vanish. Beats mashing buttons. Oh, it's a physical. It's not no key blast. I don't know why I thought it was a key blast type of thing.
Too slow. Too slow. Try this on the side. Too slow.
So you actually -7 when if they were to reflect this, but most of the time when people blocking, they trying to hold up, which that move beats that, which is nice. So you get to do something like that. And this is really good, when I say, to catch people. And you don't have to do it with a assist. You can just do this. You know, you can just do that. Let me see how much damage that is. I'm pretty sure you can get way more, but you know, you get a little something. So I say that's basically Piccolo with the block strings. Up close, Piccolo is very scary. Now let's talk about Kefla. Kefla is a character uh, I feel like she's really good. Her combos is kind of dry. I get when people say that. Hold on, it was something I forgot to check. Can he do this? Oh, he can. Oh, he gets the float mixed with Gotenks. That's nice. Let me see. Yeah, see, it's just enough. It's just enough. Just enough block stun that it's a gap. It's a small enough gap that they will have to block the correct side. I gotta make it tighter, okay. You see, I did it too fast. That was a true block string, so it didn't matter which side the computer blocked regardless. So I gotta slow it down now. See, now he got hit. And then I did it too slow because I can steal 2H. Yeah, Piccolo definitely slept on. Or you talking about Kefla? Because I think Kefla slept on too. Hey, what's going on, Chad? See, now I'm doing it too fast. Yeah, both of them definitely slept on. Okay, I think I got it right. Let me see. Yeah, see, I tried the 2H. I got it right now. So now the flow mix is complete. Now you can see how it look if I'm trying to block both sides. So I guess right. Of course I got hit. So cheap. Come on, Runs. Hey, Evan, happy holidays to you. Yeah, Kefla's level 3 is so underwhelming. Let me see how much damage. No, let me just do without a button into anything. That seems so weak. I don't know why. What's Gotenks? Gotenks used to be weak as well. His level 3.
Was it really necessary for me to help there?
Was it really necessary for me to help there? Man, his level 3 on the weak side too look like. His was almost 4. Kefla's actually do more damage than Gotenks. Volley!
Was it really necessary for me to help there?
Was it really necessary for me to help there? That's so cool to even say that. I ain't even know he says that. She actually does more damage than Gotenks level 3. I always knew Gotenks level 3 was. Maybe I just used his level 3 at the right times because he is be killing a lot of times.
I've been waiting for this.
So a good thing with Kefla, where's her guard cancel stuff? If you tried the guard cancel against Kefla, since she has a multi-hit, she can 2H at any time. You see how... Now I'm going to put it on 0. You get so much time to do something. If you really want to be disrespectful. Same for her auto combo. Since it's multi-hit. See, you will have to guard cancel before the 5L or before the 5M. But if you try to guard cancel on the 5M or on the 5LL, she can just 2H at any time, which is scary. Same goes, I assume, for guard cancel vanish. At any point. Oh, really? Let me see if you inspired the auto combo. Oh, mid screen. Why did that? Okay. Oh, I see. You know what? Let me add that with Piccolo. That's something I don't cover enough. I think that's a flaw I will give myself. I don't cover Spark mix at all with assists. So of course, you know, when you in Spark, you can freely just kind of do whatever. See, you can do stuff like that. Or, you know, stuff like that. See, and Piccolo got that, this JM. And see, from there, and he could just do another one. He could just do another one. Hey, I got you, Spooter. I got you. Thanks for mentioning that, Chad. Because I definitely don't talk about spark and stuff enough for these characters. Like mainly with their assist. See, like with you just get it with any assist, like multi-hitting assist. That's just easy. You know, that's you can easily go into that. But yeah, Kepler's and let me see, her frame data is really good too. That's -7, -5, -3. Oh, so she can really reset with this. So she can't really stagger with that. That's -7. So she got this 5L, got 4L, -4, 2L, -5, 5L. A lot of times people do like to reset their pressure with Key Blast, which is not bad. The only problem I always feel, and this is like with Blue Vegeta is another example, everybody just does 5S at the end of their block strings, where it starts to become predictable, where so if you ever want to test out Key Blast stuff, don't do it from counterattack, because you see, it'll make you think that they can't super dash. The point is to do it at the guard cancel section where you can do super dash, key charge, all that good stuff. See, and now they'll super dash right away. See, doing one not bad, but a lot of people I notice they be doing stuff like this. Let me show you how they block strings look. Doing all that. Now, I will say, at any point, a person can just, you know, hold on, you know, go into 5H, super dash, whatever, but I feel like you shouldn't put yourself in those situations where you have to guess. You know what I mean? That's what I think comes down to a lot of people block strings. They start doing all this. It's like, just do one and just stop. Because you see, if I try to super dash, let me do it to myself. Okay, I'm holding down the block. Sometimes this happens too. Oh, okay, it's just only they key blast. Okay, just only they key blast. So since hers is -5, even if I do mash super dash, it won't work. So at the very least, you can reset your pressure like that. And then, you know, of course, if you reflect, you get smoked. But I'm sure y'all see Blue Vegeta players, they be doing this. Get on my nerves when I see Blue Vegeta players do that. Throwing about 20 keyblades. Like, man, just shoot one and stop. You know, it ain't no point to put yourself in that RPS situation, because you guessing just as much as your opponent at that point. At least do one and then reset. Because like Kefla's, hers -5. Which is very scary to try to challenge, because you see how quick I was able to just go right into 5L after that. Which theme? Krillin theme. Krillin theme is an absolute banger, Scooter. You know, or this right here. People always do this with Kefla. Instead of, you know, a regular knockdown, it's a safe jump right there. But people always do this right here. It's +3, which is nice. But on the ground, let me see. -3. So you'll have to call an assist, and now you basically wasted your assist to do this. But that's for knockdown stuff. Alright, let me stick to block strings. She got this to keep her turn. She actually +4 with that. Which is actually pretty nice. And, you know, like I was talking about with Piccolo earlier, when you just doing 5L over and over, this is scary because at any point she can just do that. You know, go low at that point. Dragon Rush. See, like by itself, this is slow. But when you combine, you know, stuff like that or just a regular 6M, you know, that makes it scary when she's doing this. And then how could I forget this move? Where is that? So see now, so like of course with Piccolo assist, it's a key blast. See, if you reflect the first one, he actually punishes, which is nice. So you can actually wait if you wanted to, or just punish on your own. Let me see if they super dash. Or, you know, you can do that. Let me see what happened if she dashed after that. Oh, that's cheap. See, I'm dashing after that. Oh, you don't even have to dash. If I just do 5M after that, it beats that. Let me see if I do reflect. Let me try it again. Oh. So y'all see the difference? Oh, I'm getting excited. I just learned something. Hold on. Let me sit down on my little bench real quick. Hold on. Oh, this is cheap. Hold on. So you see, if I just do 5M after this, she can reflect. But if I dash, hold on. You see? It punishes. Now let me go back to Super Dash. That is cheap. You see, that covers everything. See, just by dashing a little bit. Hold on, let me. How did I just do that? Now it's reflecting when I dashed. Okay, so you gotta call Piccolo late. If you call Piccolo late, I see. So you gotta kind of mess around with the timing with that. Whereas if you dash, it covers everything. That's nice. Now, let's look at what you can do if they just respect everything. So if they were to respect everything, see, now that opens up this, which is basically even more scary. You could do that if you wanted to. That's confusing when you see that. She can 2H into that. I still get hit by that sometime. Hold on, I'm trying to think of something. Ooh, does that work? Oh, no. Oh, that'll be nice. Oh yeah, Vegito is silly. Or at least it's stuff he do feels plus. See, and with Piccolo A-assist, you don't really have to overcomplicate things. You know, you can just go for Dragon Rush, or you can just kind of bait them. What was the option 2? Yeah, so you can do stuff like that and use Piccolo A-assist to kind of bait Dragon Rush. Oh, of course he would be able to get hit out of it. But still, I say it's nice that he can just do that. Meter screen. See, Mia screen, you get more room to do stuff. See, and just how that looming behind you is so scary. Let me see. See, that'll just scare people not to press something because they see his aura behind you. Yeah, see, it gets real ugly now. Her 6H actually becomes plus too, depending on how close you are. If you can make it plus. Yeah, see, I'm -10. I'm too close. Or even, let me see her low. Her block strings is good enough that it can really just scare you. Cause just doing this all day while the orb behind you, crazy. Yeah, you probably reading it wrong, Sage, because no character is plus on, like, they might have, yeah, none of the characters have moves that are plus unless it's like a special. The most a character have is like -1 or something like that. You got to make sure when you in practice mode. So like this right here. So you see it shows -7, but if I, as the computer, do this, it'll make it look like she +7. But I don't have the computer's data up, so it's showing it from the other perspective, the black Kefla, that she is +7 to press something. So you might have got it mixed up because characters are not plus on stuff. They'll feel plus, but they don't have stuff that's just straight up. They don't have normals or auto combos that just straight up plus. See, now if I put the enemy's info on, you see now to show Kefla is -7. The computer I'm using with the pink on. But if it's off, then it'll look like she +7, but she not. It's only +7 to the perspective of the Kefla with the black on. See, this, if you really get disrespectful, you could just do a cross up. See, that's clean. You can just do same side key blast. Oh, I messed it up. So you can get pretty unique with Piccolo's creative is the word I'm looking for. You know, if they decide to respect your block strings, you can get pretty creative. And then bam, you can go into that. Now, this move right here, this is what I want to really talk about too. Well, you know, before I go into it, let's see what she can get with Gotenks. So 5S, I think, is the key. Let me see. think I got it. Yeah, I messed it up. Okay, hold on. Her strings are so long. I'm almost certain she can get float mix from this. If I can get her JM to hit. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. I think that was it. I got the timer down, I think. Nope, still ain't get it down. Well, maybe she can't. Because I can't get the... Maybe it's not possible. Because that's the quickest timing I can get. Yeah, she probably can't. Oh, I forgot about this. Let me see. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, that's cheap. See, but the problem is... You see? She does a little kick that knocks her off you. But if you crouching, then obviously it's easy for me to do the air dash after because she don't bounce off you. Huh. In a way, you can use that to your advantage but most of the time when people blocking low, they blocking low most of the time. They not standing up because obviously they don't want to get hit by a 2M. So you could sneak this in. I think you could sneak this in. I think you could sneak that in. Hey, Wallace, what's going on? Would you believe this is Jake, final team, and Jake is not in here to see this? Jake must be handling some business. Jake, final team. He has given me, what was it, 15? It's 16 or 15 teams, because I know some of them, or one of them, he wanted an extra, he donated again because he forgot to say block strings or Oki or whatever. So it's at least 14 or 15 teams that he have given me. Pretty cool. Hey Wallace, did you know Kefla C assist is a 2-part assist? I did not know that. That's what Jake had earlier, but I switched it out to A assist because I feel like that's way better for the team. But I did not know her C assist was a 2-part assist. So it makes it feel like she more plus than what she is because it's a 2-part assist. So with Gotenks, basically what she'll get is just some standard things. You know, just some standard block string stuff. Let me see. I think that's nice right there. Oh, I did it too fast. So if you fast enough, like if something like this were to throw somebody out, you can kind of sneak that in. I'd be scared too, honestly. But I seen Kefla players do this, and it did smoke me before. It did smoke me before. See, that's cheap. So you have to walk forward to block this. You have to walk forward to block that. Okay, I see. Yeah, you can get a little tricky with it a little bit. Yeah, it's really be just standard stuff you get with Kefla, not nothing crazy. So that's a frame trap right there. That's a frame trap. So remember I was talking about earlier, you can do things to kind of delay your strings. You can delay your strings, and some characters have built-in moves that just automatically beats those options. So this is the light version. Now this is the medium. That actually frame traps. You know, so you can do stuff like that. You know, and go into whatever from there. Now this is the thing I wanted to talk about is, so people will do her overhead into this right here. You know, now you might be asking yourself, what's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with it. The problem is the problem is if it gets blocked. I'm -5 now. So what people like to do when they do something unsafe like this,
Nice try.
now they want to, this is just how it will look.
Nice try.
Now they doing a block stream. I blocked. Now they want to reflect and potentially punish you. But the problem is,
Nice try.
people like to do stuff like that. They'll do something unsafe and play this little mind game of, oh, am I going to reflect or am I going to take my turn back? Some people they might like that kind of situation. But me, I don't like that. I feel like ain't no point to put yourself in those kind of RPS situations. So I think it's better to do this. So, say for instance, it works. You do the EX, you get your meter back. You get a little bit of meter back that you just spent. And if it's blocked, you still plus anyway. Do that make sense, or am I talking crazy? What y'all think? I think it's better to just do this. Because if it's blocked, instead of putting yourself in an RPS situation because you negative, or am I going to mash or reflect, just do this. That's what I think. I don't... Now, I guess in this case, this is the best option to do if it's blocked, because it does frame trap. But I don't think people using it in that way. I think people are using it in a way of they automatically assume that somebody is about to get hit by this, and they already going into the low move to get a combo. Now, if you want to keep it like that, what I suggest is you can do this. Like say for instance it's block, right? Just go into that. I would say go into the light version, because at least it's still plus and call an assist behind it. Going into the light version is a true block string from a 6H. See? It's set to vanish. So somebody block, you still good. You keeping your pressure going. And then of course, if they were to get hit, let me see. Now you can go into whatever. So, or something like this. Hold on, let me see. Is she too high? Oh, that's how it go, okay. Now let's see. I'm trying to just do a little simple combo. I'm sure you can get way more, but you get what I mean. You see, it looks much better rather than just doing it by itself. Rather than doing it by itself and then, oh, I'm negative, let me put myself in an RPF situation and reflect after since they blocked. Or Or another thing that people like to do with Kefla is they like to panic vanish. Oh, my stuff is unsafe. They block. Let me try to steal my turn back. Hold on, is that plus? Okay, yeah, it ain't. I don't jail an advantage. I just timed it wrong. Okay. Why am I getting this timing wrong? So, see that just eliminates all that. You know, you keep your strings airtight, and you know if you're doing her 6H, go into an assist to cover yourself, and then if you are by yourself, you just go into that. Now, you know you could keep in mind if somebody mashing. Now 6H into that does work. But again, I feel like people they automatically commit. Let me see how much time do you even have to confirm into that. Let me see. Oh, you can go into 6H. Yeah, so you can go into that. I have died by that so many times as well, Sage. It's so weird. But I think the best course of action now, you know, that's another layer to your pressure right there. You know, because I didn't know you could just do 6H. I thought you had to go into a special. So you can go into that, you know, just to keep yourself safe. And you got enough time to kind of register in your eyes, like, okay, it worked. You know. But I think, you know, we're overly committing to just automatically going into this. I think is not the best course of action. At least do this. Or, you know, just kind of 5S and, you know, just to reset your pressure almost. But just stop doing it solo. And then going into reflect or, you know, 5L thinking, oh, they scared I'm a reflect, so let me press 5L. This is for all the Kefla players or aspiring Kefla players. So another neat thing about this right here, besides the fact, well, let me mention this too, because this is extremely negative if somebody were to reflect. I am negative 14, so if somebody reflect, you will get smoked. So be mindful when you use this. Be mindful when you use this. You are negative 14. But, so you see, it's at the guard first only, so they will get hit after. If you do this, it actually jails in the super dash, which is pretty cool. So basically, you got a block string going. Honestly, it's really redundant, kinda, cause like you can easily just do this, like I was saying with Piccolo earlier. You know, if they respect your block strings enough, you know, you can just kind of do super dash right there. Because if they respecting the pressure, then you can just sneak in super dash right here and get the same thing. Whereas, what's the point of doing this just to do this? You know what I mean? Because they still sitting here for this. Now, doing it by itself to keep yourself plus, that's nice. But doing this to super dash when you can already just, oh, they are conditioning the block, let me just super dash in between. It's kind of redundant. But using it to kind of sneak in from time to time, I think is nice. But as you can see how negative you are, if somebody were to be mashing reflect or whatever the case may be, then that's when you got to kind of slow down a little bit. See, and they can beat you out of doing it. But the good thing is, this actually just blows that up. It frame traps perfectly. So you can just go into that, or you know, the medium. You know, into whatever from there. So let me see. What was it I wanted to do? So let me switch from, because I just got an idea about something. For all the Gogeta players, people that love to mash, Beerus, let me see. Let me show you something real quick. I say any aspiring Kefla mains or already a Kefla main, y'all probably know what I'm about to show. So this move blows up stuff that's projectile or key blast based. So Gogeta's DP counts as a projectile. Beerus DP is a key blast based DP, I think. Or counts as a projectile, one of the two. I think counts as a, because it's a key blast. Yeah, I think key blast. Yeah, definitely key blast, because you can walk through it like UI Goku. So, just to show, this right here is a two-part to this. But you can make it a true block string like that first part. So you can delay this if you think somebody mashing. Hold on, I messed it up. You see, so I can call an assist. So this is the part I want to show. Where it's at. See, I'm trying to delay my stream, you know, and then this Gogeta player just keeps mashing. See? That blows that up. So you can delay your string just slightly if you think they about to mash. And it also covers if they mash in BP. So that's why a lot of times you see Kefla players do this against Gogeta players, because like that Oki I was talking about earlier that everybody always use, it's important to do it against Gogeta and Beerus, because you can just use that move to smoke it. Which is pretty neat. What is Beerus DP? Oh, okay. So, and Beerus the same way. And Beerus players love doing his DP. You would think that's the only move he got. Same thing. So I just wanted to add that in there. That's actually pretty neat that she can do that.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
How long have I been streaming? Well, I need to charge my controller. Yeah. Charge my controller. So I say that's all I can think of for little Kefla. And this is a little note you can use too. Let me see. While I'm trying to do it, not in the way I'm just look now. Trying to get it. So that right there. I guess this counts as for neutral, but in a way you do get in block stun. So it is something neat you can add. So you can do something like that full screen. So you can also make yourself plus. So like if they get hit, then you get a combo. But if I just throw this like this, see, and you can tell if something jails in a vanish if you do this, and then they get hit. So this jails in the vanish, that doesn't. Let me see, does Kefla normals actually, because certain characters have normals that can just reach behind. I mean, not behind, but catch backdash. Oh, that's a hard read right there. Oh, Jake, what's going on? Oh, we basically at the tail end. I'm finna cover Gotenks and then that's it. Hey, Jake, I got that number for you. I counted 16 donations from you. And I know one of them was that UI team, and you told me forget about that, just add that to the 16 and 17 team. So, and then I know it was the other time you donated again because you wanted me to do a block string or a neutral for a team I was already doing. So you basically gave me, I have to count it again, but I know you gave me at least like 14 or 15, maybe 13 teams. One of those three. I'll look again for the actual number when I finish because I'm going to lab somebody else's team tomorrow. But it's at least 13 or 14 teams that you gave me. Oh yeah, Sage, I get so bored fighting all fusion teams. Like, I beat a lot of those kind of teams, but you just get boring after a while. How do people do this? You gotta be real fast doing this. That's how it's supposed to look. So that's what people be doing with Kefla. But see, if you be predictable, then that can happen. But I seen Kefla players do this sometimes. It's pretty quick, but I think it's something you kind of, I don't know if it's a gimmick or not. It might be a gimmick, but I think it's something you can sneak in once every blue moon. Oh yeah, I showed it's some nice stuff she can get. Like she can do this. Like I can do same side key blast. And then I can go into that. But yeah, I showed some stuff she can get with Piccolo. Here's the one. Let's go to Gotenks now. It was one that I remember you asked about, and you wanted to know could Piccolo do it. We finna find out right now. Oh wait, I can't do a super attack. I gotta be able to do a super attack. I don't think I can do a super attack until Gotenks finish. Let me see. That's what you wanted me to see. Does that work? Let's see. Let's see, can I guard cancel? And there you have it. You can't do it. But I did show earlier, Jake, you can get it with Kefla assist. Can she do that to bring somebody in? I'm curious. Let me see. Can she do that to bring somebody in? I don't think she can. Let me see. Oh, no. Thought we was on or something. Alright, never mind. So you remember, Jake, I was showing... So this Gotenks can actually get this. You was in here when I was talking about Gotenks all that other times, right? Because if so, then I won't go over the things that Gotenks have, and I can just show you what Gotenks can do with them. I'm pretty sure you have been. Yeah, it's been a good amount of people that had Gotenks on their team, and I talked about them. Okay, so I skip past the basics of what Gotenks can do, and just let's see what we can cook up with them together. See, that's nice. I can get that. Oh, see, that's nice. See, I float down and then go into this JM. Or I can float down messed it up. Or you can do this. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, that's too cheap. That is so cheap. Let me see. Is this real? Like, would I get hit by this? Alright. Oh, I messed up. You can also jump forward, backdash, and JS. Oh, you talking about the grab? That's right. You are correct. Hey, Swanky, long time no see. How you doing? Can you get the Piccolo special with the Dada missiles? No, because it ain't even enough time to set it up. See, that's not even true. Yeah, so that won't work. Oh, you got a new job. Okay, Swanky. Well, as they say, that's a good problem to have. You've been busy, got a new job. Hopefully they treating you good over there. So that's a good problem to have. You've been busy. Did I mean to do Kepler? It don't really look that ambiguous. If it was a way that he could stay same side, that would be lovely. Oh, that looks cheap. That looks cheap. If it was a way I can make it stay in front, though. Dang. I don't know how to make it stay in front, though. Without using his regular versions. Yeah, thought it'd be something there. Maybe backdash and do the L version. Let's see. He comes down much slower. Yeah, you see, it takes way too long for him to land. See, the L version right here, it takes no time, but it seemed like when I do it, it takes too long. I look mid screen. Oh no, that definitely won't work. Yeah, this definitely a last hit. That'll definitely work for a last hit mix to close out a match. That'll definitely work for the last hit of a match. 100%. So go Tinks with Piccolo's A assist. Let's see. So Gotenks basically gets the same kind of stuff as Kefla do. Like, let me see. Did you go over Piccolo? Oh no, Snake, this ain't my team. This is Jake team. I was just labbing it for him. Yeah, I went over Piccolo and Kefla already. Gotenks was the last one. Yeah, Jake, you missed everything. I was wondering where you was at. This is your last team. This is your last team. You supposed to be here for the big finale. It felt like we've been on quite a journey though, Jake. From team to team. Searching high and low for what team you would like to really try out. Oh, Jake, I went over it earlier at the beginning. So I showed some stuff that you can get with Kefla C assist, but I came to the conclusion that I think her A assist would be way better for this team in particular, only because, like, I always say Gotenks, he can fight waiting on C assist to come back because his toolkit, he can do that. Piccolo is a bit harder to do, waiting on cooldown, especially with the nonsense we dealing with in today's meta. So I think her A assist will be much better because at least Piccolo will have something that can it can help him kind of navigate around in neutral a bit more. A nice quick assist, goes full screen, and he still gets the same kind of setups that he does with her C assist. Oh, okay, Snake. But I didn't realize Kefla C assist is actually pretty cool. I didn't know that it was a two-part assist, which basically allows you to like do different setups that you normally wouldn't do because it's a two-part assist. So that's pretty cool. Oh, see that right there. So you can do something like this. Let me see. So you notice what happened? Can I get the list of teams that I did? You can put them on chat. I just copied it. Oh, okay. I can look at it right now, Jake. Give me 1 second. Anyway, let me see. What did you say, Snake? I'm not sure if you went over it, but Kefla has 167 by doing J2S. Oh, does she? Let me try it. So you say, and that's this right here. Oh, you talking about like this? So what's neat about this setup? Let me try it against myself so I can see. See, I wish you can get hit by the other assist, but it auto covers you. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you are saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, you probably got to do JM. I don't like that setup. Only reason I don't like that setup, let me see. You can 2H that. And the other problem is Gotenks assist pushes you back. Maybe it's easier with a different assist, but like for his, it makes it harder. Hey, Big W, I love Gotenks too. Love Gotenks. Now, what you can do is that idea you was talking about, Snake, like this. Because I do that with Gogeta. Instead of doing a cross up, see, that makes it, see, and then that eliminates doing this. So you got more time to just convert into whatever you want from doing a float or going low, which basically accomplished the same thing as what you were saying you can do from this situation. Okay, let me see. Let's see, Jake, what teams did you have? Oh, is that why you asking? I just thought about it. So you can kind of review all the teams that you've done and kind of look back and see which ones you would like to do. Since we only doing your team today, I don't mind looking. Let me see. Let me see. This goes all the way back to August too, Jake. Been a while since we did these teams. Pretty cool. Let me see. I'm gonna put it all on my notepad for you real quick. Okay, that was team number 1. Hold on, y'all. This is for Mr. Jake. Okay, yeah, see this. So it was 16 donations you did, not teams, because I see you did one saying first team Oki, first team neutral, Oki as well. And then you did one with let's see. Okay. Almost done. Capital theme is actually pretty cool. I like her theme. Oh, I forgot about this one, the S Broly team. Alright, let's see. Let me see. I put this UI team on here too, Jake. You didn't want me to laugh because you said just use that donation for the 16 and the Android team, but I still put it on here, because that's what you had thought of initially. So I still put it on here just so you can see. All right, I copy and pasted exactly word for word the stuff you were saying. So, dang, I can't even. It's actually too big for me to send. Huh. What could I do? I got an idea. Do you have Twitter, Jake? If you have Twitter or Discord, I can send it to you. What's which one you got, Jake? Discord or Twitter? And what's Pastebin, Snake? I have it. I can use that in the future if that helps. Oh, what's your Discord, Jake? I can easily send that to you on Discord. Oh, okay, Snake. Thank you. Okay, I'll use that in the future if I ever need it. Well, while you looking that up, Jake, I finish up this with Gotenks. So interesting. Look, so you see, the assist actually comes. So I got it set to the you super dash automatically as soon as the key blast touch you. But if you notice, you see, Gotenks didn't do nothing while when that orb hit him, and that's because I guess Gotenks is overriding the move So it's making it so you still got to deal with the miracle punch. So you can't super dash the orb. So that basically leave that one. See, but if I do it like this, which is actually pretty neat, so that basically forces them to block the first one. They have to block the first one, and then see, and now I can do another Dragon Rush, which is actually pretty cool. You can do Galactic Donut. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, that's cheap. Let me see. There we go. So if I super dash right away, this beats it. But if I delay super dash, then I get smoked. Which is actually pretty nice. Hey, what's going on, Carlos? Yeah, exactly, Snake. That's the only scary thing with Piccolo. Is like you gotta really be careful, and people are such maniacs on here. They'll just super dash over and over. Good thing is, I can say you can smoke somebody's health if they were to try some. See, and I could have got a lot more if I used everybody level 3 or level 1 or whatever, but yeah, that's the only scary thing with Piccolo. So let's see Mia's screen, what you can do. Because that's basically, have you ever thought about making a Discord server? No. Somebody asked me about it before, but that's not really my thing. How do you do Piccolos? How do you do it? Okay, is that how you, okay. How do you do it? Yeah, see, it's coming out right away. How do I hold it? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Trying to see, can I get it? Okay. My fingers is all over the place trying to do this. I don't think you can, but I'm thinking maybe Kefla from high up in the air, maybe. Her level 1 don't knock down, does it? Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think he can get the level 1. Yeah, I don't think he can. Oh, that's actually nice. So look at this. So Gotenks can stay plus. He can stay plus and still like that orb comes in quick. Yeah, I can't do that fast enough. But that last one lingering. Uh-oh, I think I got an idea. Hold on. Hold on, I think I got an idea. Oh. Okay, let me see. I think I got it. Let me see. Okay, y'all see the idea I'm going for. Let me try it again. There we go. $23.61. Okay. Let me send it now, Jake. Search. Okay. Okay, I sent it, Jake. Okay, excellent. Let me see what your name at. All right. There you go. There go all your teams you did. Oh yeah. The last team is Kefla. But remember, I'm suggesting Kefla A for this team. But that's what you originally had said. Y'all see how clean that is? Look at that. This does no damage though. The scaling is crazy. The scaling is like actually kind of yikes. Yeah, see, I don't think that's worth it, but it look cool. Yeah, the scaling is crazy, but it look cool though. And remember, Jake, that UI team, that was the team I sent it to you because that's still what you donated for. But remember, you told me don't worry about that team, and then you said just use that donation to lab neutral for that Android team. So I never actually covered the UI team. You told me just use that for the Android team. So you can do this with the auto combo. Go into GoTank's EX pin. You can make it stay same side. You know, you get a nice little hit confirm. And go into whatever from there. And then of course you can do this. Oh, that'd be so cool if you can do that. Hey, what's going on, Tolly? Yeah, I still get mad. Like, even though Ghost Oki's still there, you know, a little tamed, but it's still there. The nerf to it was just unnecessary. Didn't make no sense. You know, and it annoys me that they did that. But Zamasu basically doing the same thing. Zamasu, and his is even worse, I feel, or better, or worse to deal with in the sense that you can't even reflect Zamasu. You still have to guess, even though you reflecting. But they nerfed Gotenks for some reason. But Vegito, Lab Coat, basically more or less the same. Don't even get me started. I hate when they take stuff away, but then give it to another character. Or in this case, since Zamasu was here when Gotenks still had good Gosoki, they nerf something but let another character keep the same thing that the other character basically does too. It don't make no sense.
Give up on this.
See, it's so easy that you can just do this. They try to mash the button. That's so cool. Basically, so look at this. So I could do a combo like this, for example, right? I could just do a little combo like this. And then bam. Wait, did I mess it up? Well, I gotta be higher in the F. Oh, I gotta be higher in the F. Okay. See, that's cool. That gives Piccolo free Hell Zone, DR knockdown just to go in the orb. Real nice. Hey, thanks, Tally. I'm trying my best. Oh, this is Jake team. This is Jake final team. We did a lot of teams, but I think he finally finna see which one he want to settle down on. Yeah, see right here. See, it's so scary. Yeah, Mia Screen, this would be hard to deal with because you can't super dash. Like normally orbs you can, but since Gotenks is override, you see, Gotenks Miracle Punch is overriding it, so he can't do he can't super dash, nor can he reflect. See, like, he can reflect right here, but like with the block stun, if you do it correctly. Yeah, it's very weird, like dealing with this. See, and now it becomes scary because from here I could just go into anything. Yeah, see, it's very scary. And then with Kefla's A assist, you basically just get just basic stuff. You know, like you don't get nothing extra with her. You get the super dash mix. But like nothing too crazy. But the name of the game with Gotenks is really just pressure your opponent to the point where they want to press something. Because he got Galactic Donut that's plus. He can sneak in this, the Miracle Super Punch, the medium version. That's +3. You can steal your turn with that. Oh, what do you mean, Snake? I lost my train of thought on what I was saying. Well, not my train of thought, but what I was saying a little while ago. That fast. That was a comment to what? Hey, TV Fred. How you doing? See how much damage you get from this? See how much damage that was just because. Just look at where this damage came from again. Because he tried to. You see the computer set the mash. Oh, I messed it up now. Let me pick a bigger character just to time this right. Oh yeah, my Christmas was peaceful. How was yours? Now I gotta get the timer down. Just from the EX punches, and then the fact that Piccolo can just come in and do his part, that's real nice. So Gotenks basically anywhere just allows Piccolo, like even Mia Screen. Like if I just were to do a Dragon Rush, I'm pretty sure I can get the. Yeah, so that's cool. He can basically get it anywhere thanks to Gotenks assist. I'm pretty sure Kefla as well. Now that I thought about it. Let me see. I can do it with Kefla. Or maybe I can't do the. Let me see. Oh, okay. So that's how I gotta do it. You can't do it. You just gotta do the first part, not the wind up. Maybe am I not getting a good enough height? Do you think the blue, you know, um, I'm not even sure at this point. I was certain a while ago, but I doubt it now. The only one I really would want nerf is Lab Coat. Vegito A assist, or like if they let Vegito keep his A assist, that 5M gotta go. That's it. Besides that, I feel like Vegito is fine, but that 5M, it got nerfed, quote unquote. It's still silly. His A assist is silly. Like he gotta at least have one or the other. He can't have both. Blue Gogeta, I'm of the I always say Blue Gogeta is only. I feel like he only as good as the assist backing him up. He is ridiculous with Lab Coat and Vegito, but I feel like any other teams you will see more of his flaws. But with Vegito or even 17, it covered a lot of his weaknesses, which is what made him so scary compared to what people used to perceive him as. I feel like he I feel like he is fine. He just more annoying with those characters. But like by himself, I don't think he is bad compared to Lab Coat and Vegito. So if they were to get nerfed, I'd be kind of sad because Blue Gogeta been going through the ringer trying to get buffs. I'd be sad even though I don't play with him. Only because, like I said, I feel like he ridiculous only with certain characters or certain shells. But like by himself or with anybody else, he really not. But like Khalil said, I saw in his stream, he say a lot of these characters are common, which is where you see Blue Gogeta mostly. So guess you got to take that into account. Come on, did I get it now? Why is it not working? That's weird. So Gotenks really just see you can really just do whatever you want with Gotenks with Piccolo behind him. Like I say, Gotenks already plus as is that he could just get away with stuff and steal turns. I think that's really all for Gotenks. Because Jake already done seen me cover Gotenks so many times, so it ain't too much I can talk about, really. So I think I'll close it up here. Jake, it has been a pleasure doing all your teams. You know, of course, you always can feel free to donate. You can always feel free whenever you please. But it has been a pleasure to do your teams. And I hope, I did you some justice and you find the right team for you. Think I'm gonna hang it up now. I ain't even expect to stream this long. I was gonna stream some God of War later. I might still do it. Maybe just a little bit later on tonight. Because I'm ready to play some God of War now. But I think that's it for me, y'all. If I don't stream God of War today, it will be tomorrow. So I'm gonna say goodbye and have a good night, and I'll also see you later just in case I do come back tonight. So y'all take care. See y'all later on and see y'all tomorrow.